so you'll know first. This is First Alert Weather.
And this is an impact day, so meteorologist Neville Miller is joining us.
We can't
and
see him. We're
we
hiding
can't,
him.
but he's there.
Yes.
This won't be a repeat of yesterday, though.
Will not be a repeat of yesterday. We're going to see some additional showers out there. So today, compared to yesterday, a lot quieter. Tomorrow, we're going to see more in the way of showers. Some thunderstorms will be in the mix as well. Not like yesterday as far as that severe weather threat, but it's more likely that more of your day could be impacted or affected by that rain. Now, I'm going to show you that timeline here in FutureScan in about 2 minutes. For right now, though, some patchy clouds overhead. It's really not a bad afternoon. We're at 73 degrees. We have that east wind out there. It's gusting at around 22 miles an hour. And notice our humidity is down at 41%. So our air, it's somewhat dry, so that makes it hard for that rain really to be widespread. And that's why many of us are currently dry. Temperatures are mostly in the lower 70s, so it feels warm, especially if you have some sun. 74 in downtown Kansas City, 73 degrees for Overland Park and Olathe, 74 in Lee Summit, 70 for Liberty. We're in the 60s, actually down to 60 degrees in Maryville, 81 in Clinton. So it really depends on where you are, where there's more of a southeast breeze for our southern communities, low 80s for you. More of that east to northeast breeze, temperatures are closer to 60. Now, as far as that rain, it's mainly focused in northern parts of Missouri and Kansas, where we have scattered showers, nothing severe. So no tornado warnings or severe thunderstorm warnings, nor do we expect any as we go through the evening. So I'm not worried about severe weather. You might just notice a brief shower or two for your evening plans, and FutureScan kind of picks up on the same trend as well. So showers mainly up north. Notice, though, for most of your evening, not a lot out there, but off and on a few showers will try to develop. So planning out your evening, if you want to play it safe, take your umbrella with you. If you don't think you'll be okay, we're going to keep those rain chances generally 30% or less. Our temperatures will slowly cool out of the low 70s into the upper 60s for this evening. So you could even have dinner outside. I think it's going to be okay for that. Looking ahead to tomorrow, rain gets more likely. Our rain chances increase. So as we head into the morning, we're going to likely see an area of thunderstorms move in. And actually, we're watching these storms now developing in far western Nebraska, far northwestern parts of Kansas into Colorado and Wyoming. We're going to get what's left over of those storms tomorrow morning. That's a look at 8 o'clock. So rain and storms as we head through the morning. We're not expecting these to be severe. There's lunchtime, still some of those showers and thunderstorms, but notice even as that line moves off to the east, we're going to see some additional development late in the afternoon into the evening on Thursday. So Thursday could be more of one of those rainier days, some breaks here and there, but Thursday is going to be one of those days where you want to make sure you have your umbrella handy throughout the day. 9-day forecast, it's an impact day. We're not concerned about severe weather, but we're going to be monitoring how much rain adds up. So just make sure you have your umbrella with you. Low 70s for tomorrow. Friday looks great. Sunshine, low 70s as well. Now Saturday, that's an impact day, because if you have Saturday morning plans, maybe some Saturday morning games for your kids, that rain could affect those plans there early. We'll dry out for the afternoon. Sunday into Monday, we'll see another round of showers and thunderstorms rolling in late Sunday evening. We'll have to keep an eye on late Monday as well. Another chance for thunderstorms. Those could linger potentially into Tuesday. I think for the most part, though, Tuesday, as of now, trending drier. Then for the rest of next week, highs in the mid to upper 70s and lows in the mid 50s.